with her smash hit, Hand in My Pocket. Here she is. Give it up for the one, the only, Alanis Morissette.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful. Yeah. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. Well, I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working. Yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry. Yeah. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite high. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is flicking a cigarette. What it all comes down to is that I haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly. Yeah. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken. I'm sick, but I'm pretty. Yeah. And what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing the piano. What it all comes down
blockbuster hits like Hand in My Pocket, which she just performed, and You Ought to Know, which she's going to perform in just a little bit, so you have to stay watching. Her new album, Havoc and Bright Lights, is out tomorrow.
Wow.
It already comes out tomorrow. Please welcome Alanis Morissette. It comes out tomorrow. Is this like scary and fun and wonderful, and what happens?
Yes, I get excited. I wake up every morning before a record comes out, and I have this terrorizing moment at 4 a.m. where I can barely breathe, and then I calm myself down, and then I don't look back.
So 4 a.m., that was only like a couple hours ago.
No, it's going to be 4 a.m. this
From
coming
now.
morning. Yeah, so
You
can
were
think
not
of me.
nervous to play our show at all, were you?
I'm always a little nervous, but I think nerves is a good thing.
It is. That means something good's going to happen.
Yeah, or that you're just going to have to calm down.
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't want me to calm down on this show.
No.
No, we have to be
We always
overly
have to
excited.
ramp it up, I
yes.
understand.
Okay, so the title of the album is Havoc and Bright Lights.
Yes.
What does that, because that's what my life is. I live in Times Square.
Right.
So I feel like
And
I lived
hello,
through this.
you're-
So were you writing it about me then?
Kind of. Well, really, the Bright Lights part is about fame, in that fishbowl kind of experience, and then the light that is within all of us, that whole spiritual connotation, which I can't get away from. And then Havoc is the underbelly. I'm a Gemini by trade, so I'm obsessed with the dark and the light and the highs and the lows and just letting the whole human experience be what it is. So that title, as best as is possible, to encapsulate one giant record.
It is pretty difficult, though. I mean,
Almost
you had
impossible.
you were like the height of fame, but then you always seemed like you were trying to just keep it real.
Yeah, I remember one time a mentor of mine said, just keep looking down at the train tracks, implying that it was a long journey, of course. And the Canadian part of me, that was quite an easy thing to do, because we're a little bit of an aw shucks culture to begin with. So.
I grew up in Buffalo. I always tell
There you
people
go.
I'm half Canadian.
Yeah, so you have it in your bones.
We
get it.
apologize a lot.
Yeah, which we don't need to do.
No, but when people run into you on the street,
Yeah.
like literally
Yeah.
physically run into you,
Yeah.
I'm always like, I'm sorry.
Yes, if I'm getting out of an elevator, because the etiquette is that whoever's leaving gets to leave first. Whenever I walk and someone's trying to walk in and I bump into them, I say sorry.
We
And
need
I
to
think,
stop
why am I
doing
apologizing?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
We should just be like, hey, just like everybody else.
You know what?
Step
America
off.
has taught me that. America and Canada, those two sensibilities are genius together.
Nice. Now, I just heard recently that you've decided you like the paparazzi.
I love the paparazzi.
okay.
When they're kind to me.
Okay, all right.
When
There
I'm
is always
breastfeeding,
that.
you have to give me a break. You have to give me a wide berth of space.
Okay, that is a whole topic altogether. We've
Yes.
had a few people on the show that are... The conversation is fascinating to me, that people can breastfeed out in public, period.
Yeah.
But then now you're famous, and how do you keep that private in any way?
Well, I believe in decorum. You know, I like the whole idea of consideration and realizing that it can bring up a lot of stuff for people, so I try to be as discreet as possible.
People are afraid of boobs.
Yeah, well, they love them, and they're terrified of them. Yes.
Especially men.
Yes. Yeah, well, women too, in their own way.
Yeah, it is. It's very weird. The song Guardian, I was watching the video. I think I got a sneak peek of it. Has
yeah.
everyone seen it yet? Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
Maybe someone will morph them together.
Yeah, a naked angel.
You're truly a cherub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I heard little rumors that your name is being thrown around for American Idol judging.
Well, I'm not naming any names in terms of shows, but the whole idea of being a mentor and giving back in the same way that I received from so many of my teachers in my life would be a really beautiful rite of passage. And I feel like I'm in a position now where I can actually support people well.
I think you'd be a fantastic judge.
Thanks. Judge is a funny word. Coach, mentor, support. Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's a lot of names going out there right now, but I mean, is there anything that you would offer, do you think, to them that maybe some of the other people couldn't?
I have absolutely no objectivity on that, other than what I love to do is I think of life and evolution in terms of an alphabet. So if someone's at B, I want to support them to their C or R to S, wherever they are. So it's not really my agenda as much as supporting their agenda, you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Now, you are going out on tour, correct, for this
Indeed.
album?
Yes.
Where are you going? What's going on? When
aren't
does
we
it
going?
start?
That's the good. America in the fall, and we're going to Brazil in 6 minutes.
Take me with you.
Really?
I want to go to
Brazil is a
Brazil.
beautiful place.
I have not spent any time there, and I feel like it needs to have a little of me in it somewhere.
Well, okay, you can come. It's a little weird, but okay.
Are you taking ever? Can I be a babysitter or something?
Yes,
you need a nanny, right?
Yes, we need a village out there, indeed.
So you are taking him on tour?
Yeah, he comes with us everywhere.
Is this complicated? Does it make things any better because you have family, or like just more complicated, period?
It makes it so that I don't put my life on hold when I'm on tour, so that's nice. Good. But I think I have about 11 minutes every day to myself, and it's when I say I'm going to sleep. I have to lie and say I'm going to sleep now, but I'm really going to spend a little time alone.
For the whole 11 minutes you get to rest?
Yes.
Wow.
Before I'm falling asleep sitting up. But you know what, it's worth it, because I used to put my life on hold to go on tour, and then I'd come home and pick up the pieces of what was some semblance of a personal life. And now they're blended together. It's really actually quite awesome.
It's got to be weird, though, like now cleaning up diapers and baby toys and things like that off a tour bus when normally it was like bras and,
well, there's still bras. It's a nice blend of debauchery and parenting in as conscionable a way as is possible.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we have some things we want to give away right now.
Wow.
You were nice enough to put your little Hancock on there.
Oh, yeah.
I love this. Havoc and Bright Lights drops tomorrow. We've got 10 signed copies to give away right now. So for a chance to win, follow us on Twitter at VH1. Tweet us the buzzword Havoc, H-A-V-O-C, and add the hashtag VH1Buzz. As always, official rules apply. And because it's Morissette Monday, she's not going anywhere. She's going to be performing 2 more massive hits later in the show. But up next, it's the top entertainment headlines of the day. It's our buzz. And right now, taking us out, here's Alanis' video for her latest hit, Guardian.
Hi, I'm Brooke Charvet, and I want to tell you about Bob's by Skechers. When you buy a pair of Bob's, Skechers will give away a new pair of shoes to a child in need. Designed with comfort, style, and compassion in mind. Bob's, fun for your feet, good for your soul.
Notice breaking, falling strands? Stop playing around. Hold on with new Fall Fight from Garnier Fructis. This is dual action performance, a stimulating scalp massage with caffeine, plus fortifying formulas with biotin and fruit vitamins. It's proven. You save up to 1,500 strands each month. So effective. Hair fights breaking, falling. Get stronger, fuller looking hair. New Fructis Fall Fight. The strength to shine. Garnier, take care.
Who says pain is the price you've got to pay for wearing shoes you love? Not when there's a Dr. Scholl's for her high heel insole. Let's face it, it all starts with your feet. Treat them right and you'll get everything going. Dr. Scholl's for her insoles. Feel the energy from your feet up.
I've been training all year for the big race in Chicago, but I can only afford one trip, and I just found out my best friend is getting married in LA. There's no way I'm missing that. Then I heard about Hotwire, and I realized I could actually afford both trips. See, when really nice hotels have unsold rooms, they use Hotwire to fill them. So I got my 4-star hotels for half price.
HOTWIRE, Hotwire.com.
Save big on car rentals, too, from $12.95 a day.
State Farm congratulates the Do Something Awards finalists for taking ownership of their causes and making a difference. There are tons of causes you can get involved with, too. An important one is teen driver safety. State Farm's Celebrate My Drive events feature giveaways, entertainment, and tips to help teen drivers stay safe on the road. To learn more about events in your community, visit Celebrate My Drive.
I'm a woman of God. Yes, I am a woman of God. All of y'all, God knows my heart.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, The Reunion Part 1, tonight at 8 on VH1.
Smack dab in the middle of our Morissette Monday, but right now, let's take a moment to talk about what's going on in the world. Jason, baby.
What's up, CK?
What's happening?
I was transported to road trips with my sisters listening to Alanis Morissette.
Oh. I tried to put my hand in my pocket, but I didn't have one.
Yeah, but they're not open. They're like fake little pockets.
They are. They look like, but anyway, it was sad. Yeah, but she's amazing.
So good. I'm excited. 2 more songs.
Yeah.
It's going to be very cool.
It's a good Monday. So what's going on?
Okay, cool. So I've got some entertainment headlines for you guys. This is your 5, 4, 3, 2 buzz. Right, at number 5, so Jennifer Aniston is not asking Justin Theroux for a prenup.
What? Why?
Sources told OK Magazine Jen is so in love that she can't be convinced to protect her assets. which, according to Forbes magazine, Jen is worth around $150 million.
Yow! Is she getting law advice from Joey Tribbiani? This does not sound like...
Well,
not right.
Here's the thing. She never had a prenup with Brad Pitt either.
No way. Is that true?
So their fortunes were pretty similar in price, so that's why they decided to do that. But in this case, she clearly outweighs Justin. But in the past, you know, Russell Brand and Katy Perry, who recently got divorced, Russell Brand stands to get $20 million from Katy Perry's fortune.
He's not going to ask for it, though.
Maybe, but then we all remember Madonna and Guy Ritchie. Guy Ritchie got close to $80 million.
That's a big one.
Yeah, Madonna was worth around $500 million.
What makes these people do that? Why would they do that?
She must be in love. She's committed.
Wait, Larry King doesn't have a prenup either, does he? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of these people. I'm wondering, this is very confusing to me. Why would you ever put yourself out there like that, to just be vulnerable?
Well, I guess in this situation, if you commit and you fall in love, then like what Russell Brand said, he said he doesn't want it to be about the prenup. He wants it to be about our love.
Then don't make it about the prenup and get one and show how you love other ways.
Yeah, get somebody else to do it. Hey, so we want to hear from you guys as well. If you think Jennifer Aniston is crazy for not asking for a prenup, tweet us, include the hashtag VH1Buzz. All right, at number 4, it's a Twitter war between Rihanna and Joan Rivers following Rihanna's interview with Oprah.
Wait, Joan Rivers is on Twitter, first of all.
Yeah, she's very on it.
That is awesome.
When she confessed she still loved Chris Brown, Rivers tweeted, "Idiot, now it's my turn to slap her."
Oh!
So in response, Rihanna tweeted at Joan saying, "Wow, you really do get slow when you're old, huh?" But later deleted it. She had total Twitter remorse. She did, however, leave up a tweet that said, "Slap on some diapers."
Oh!
So in response to that,
what is going on?
Joan tweeted back, "Honey, Rihanna, everyone knows if he hit you once, he'll hit you again. Read the statistics. P.S. Love to have you on Fashion Police."
Of course she did that.
Right?
Oh, my God. Here's the thing. Rihanna was not going to win in this particular scenario, one way or the other. You can't get in a fight with Joan Rivers. Not only is she smarter and quicker than, like, everyone, but if you get in a fight with an old lady, you're now in a fight with an old lady. You look bad no matter what you're doing.
She's 79 years old. But Rihanna, notoriously on Twitter, goes hardcore at anyone who attacks her.
Yeah, she does.
So the two of them are sort of lined up there.
That's crazy. She's not going to win.
Let's move on to number 3. The American Idol rumor mill keeps churning out stories. The latest is that Katy Perry has turned down a whopping $20 million offer to join the judging panel. Sources say the producers really wanted Katy, and $20 million would have made her, of course, the highest paid judge on the music competition show. But since she turned it down, now Mariah Carey remains the highest paid with $18 million.
Okay, now how mad are you right now if you're Mariah Carey going, really? Really? I could have gotten $20 million?
Well, I think in the stake of it, $2 million is not that bad.
$2 million is enough to make a diva say, huh?
True. But I think the big story here, I know we're hearing a lot about these judging rumors. The big story is that this show has been the juggernaut for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And now the judges they get, that's what the show's relying on for ratings. Yeah, because The Voice is doing really well.
Who are they thinking of now?
Well,
There's new names, right?
They've still got all those similar names floating around. I mean, I think Katy would have been a great pull.
I heard Keith Urban is a possibility now, too.
He's judging The Voice down in Australia, which is the highest rating TV show in Australian history.
Is it because of him, you think?
Because of Keith Urban. And Joel Madden's on it as well.
But it makes sense if American Idol would go a little bit more country with their judges. I mean, Carrie Underwood came out of American Idol. Who was the other one? Kelly Pickler.
Well, it's such a huge genre, isn't it? You need that.
It just makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
And plus, that's America, baby.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so in at number 2, American Idol producers aren't the only ones broken up about losing Katy Perry. John Mayer debuted a dramatic new haircut yesterday following his breakup with Katy. As we reported last week, sources say it was John who dumped Katy, but I thought when you cut your hair after a relationship breakup, that's sort of you shedding all it's like a grieving process.
I have never cut my hair because of a boy.
It's because you're hard, that's why.
Oh,
that's why.
I have a cold heart.
That's why. I've cut my hair over a relationship.
You have not.
Yeah, I had long hair when I was in year 10. I broke up with a girl.
What did she do? Why? Is it because she liked your long hair and you were like, forget you?
No, it's because you want to like clean. You want to wash it all off.
Well, Lenny Kravitz shaved off all his dreadlocks because he wanted like that clean slate. So I get it. I don't.
What'd you think about John?
I'm not all that
long hair to short hair.
I'm not all that impressed one way or the other. I mean, he used to have this haircut, and then he grew it long, and he looked like a hippie. I sound like my grandmother. He looked like a hippie.
I think if John Mayer was on our show, you'd fall for him in.
I don't know about that, but. Bring him on. Bring him
right?
on, and I will be the decider of that.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
I think I want to go out to the world's oldest intern, though. He's in the middle of Times Square, and he's got some reactions from people out there. DeLuca, what do you got out there?
Carrie, John Mayer is in a bad place. You got the hair, rumors that he's just holed up in his apartment watching the Notebook on an endless loop. He recently got a tattoo on his shoulder changed and says now, Tyler Perry. We're asking people what they think about the new breakup haircut, and the news is not good. I'm joined by these two lovely ladies from Brazil. What do you think? You like it?
I don't like it. It's very ugly.
I know, poor guy. What about you?
I don't know. It's like, it's not my type.
Wishy-washy at best. The poor guy, you don't realize the next time he looks at a woman with cupcakes on his breast, he's going to be sad. Oh, it's terrible. Wait a minute, I'm just hearing now that John Mayer's on his way to Katy Perry's house. He's holding a giant boombox. More on this as it develops.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on with
It's
this
all happening.
story.
Okay, so you guys tweet us, tell us what you think of John Mayer's new haircut. Make sure you include. Wait, he's still going.
He's still waving people
Make sure you
down out
include the
there.
hashtag VH1Buzz. Okay, so moving along to the story with the most buzz this morning, which is also our smoking hashtag of the day, because everyone on Twitter was wishing Snooki congratulations all day yesterday because she and fiance Gianni welcomed a baby boy named Lorenzo Dominic Lavalli around 3 a.m. Sunday morning.
Enzo Dom.
Congratulations to them. I've got a few tweets I want to share.
Okay.
So Paulie D said, I love it this time of year when baby Lorenzo's here. The rhyme there.
Oh,
and he
that's
also says at the end, he says, hashtag baby blowout.
Oh, ew. Ew.
Okay, wait, and the baby daddy, Gianni Lavalli, says, I'll never forget old high school memories or the vacations I've been on with my boys. I will also never forget 8/26/12, the day my son was born.
Wait, in that
He
order?
puts it all on the same plane.
That's just
yeah.
dumb.
And that's the 5, 4, 3, 2 buzz this morning.
But you missed the best story of the
What's
day.
the best story?
My grandpa just turned 97. And look at how cute he still is. He was a doctor, you know.
Wait, is that you with your grandpa from the weekend?
No,
Oh, no, that's your grandpa.
That's my grandma.
Whoa.
So now everybody knows what I'm going to look like.
You
for
guys look
70
pretty similar.
years. Aw, I love them so much. Happy birthday, Grandpa. 97 years.
It's good.
Like he
That's
was
an incredible run.
By the way, I looked this up. He was born
You Googled your granddad?
a few months before Einstein released his theory of relativity.
Wow.
Like that's how long ago 97 years ago was.
Yeah.
All right, up next, Big Morning Buzz correspondent Honey Jones discovers the best that Brooklyn has to offer for his dinner plate. Why am I not there?
He
Stick
just
around.
eats the whole
All
time.
the time.
All the time. But he never brings it in.
None of it for us.
Wait, 97.
From special occasions to unplanned Thursdays, it's one good time after another. Townhouse, where good times reside.
So you brushed with Colgate Total, and you didn't. Let's compare. Germ party. Ew. Now the Colgate Total mouth. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Colgate Total fights 90% more plaque germs. I'm in. Colgate Total. Less germs, healthier mouth.
Hi, I'm Montel. Do you need cash right now? Maybe your car's in the shop or you have a big medical bill? Do you still go to a payday store and stand in line and wait? You know times have changed. MoneyMutual.com is a fast, easy, and private way to get cash. Money Mutual has a network of over 100 short-term lenders who could get you up to $1,000 in your checking account in as little as 24 hours. You don't even need perfect credit. So go to MoneyMutual.com right now or call 1-800-555-CASH.
You know, I was once used for small jobs.
Yeah, and I took on all the bigger, tougher ones. But now that Mr. Clean's got this new Select-A-Size Magic Eraser, I mean, he can take on any size job.
Look how easily he gets things cleaned.
Yeah, it's enough to make you cry. You specifically, not me.
I'm just happy we don't go near Rex's mobile home as often.
Because it's hard to clean or because you're scared of an itty-bitty doggy? Yeah, well, that was a sneeze.
I think I sprayed myself.
New Mr. Clean Select-A-Size Magic Eraser lets you pick the right size for every job.
My newest eye candy. Can you spell love?
At Shoe Dazzle, you've got hot fashions you can't find anywhere else. Anytime, anywhere. Personalized just for you. At brilliant Shoe Dazzle prices. First, tell us all about you. And we'll create your own personal ShoeDazzle.com showroom for free.
And we're gonna be very, very happy together.
Visit ShoeDazzle.com today for your free personalized showroom. And we'll give you 20% off your first selection right now.
From when I wake up to when I go to bed, I'm working and focusing on the business.
We went from my mom's kitchen to an 8,000 square foot facility.
My name is Sharon Waddy, and I'm the owner of Spa La La.
Why do millions of business owners count on Vistaprint?
We went to another printing company. Nothing was right.
Their hours are not 24 hours a day.
And finally, my friend was like, you need to try Vistaprint.
At Vistaprint.com, you can make anything from business cards to banners to brochures.
They make it really simple to be able to create your own product the way you want it to look.
At Vistaprint.com, it's easy and affordable to look professional. See how easy it is with 250 premium cards, now new and improved and still only $10. Order today and get free shipping.
And my sister was like, this card is amazing. You actually look like a professional company now.
250 cards, $10, free shipping. Vistaprint.com.
They make me look really professional.
Trojan Man.
Begin test.
Trojan charged condoms, an irresistible combination of stimulating sensations. It's intensified pleasure from beginning to end. That'll work.
Oh, yeah.
New Trojan charged condoms. Can't wait to get it on.
Welcome back. Now, coming up tomorrow on Big Morning Buzz Live, Train is going to perform. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Carly Red and model Erin Heatherton will be here. But first, Big Morning Buzz correspondent Dahani Jones has ventured all the way out to Brooklyn with Edible Brooklyn author Rachel Wharton to find the best BK has to offer. Did you know that Brooklyn has chickens? I had no idea. Have a look.
What's up, guys? We're out here in Brooklyn with none other than the author herself, Rachel Wharton. She wrote the book Edible Brooklyn. It highlights some of the more diverse food that made the borough so popular. And she's gonna take me on a little trip, right? Show me some of your favorite spots. Cool, let's go.
So our first stop is at New York Restoration Project's Imani Gardens, where they're not just raising 60 chickens, but actually selling the eggs.
I run an organization called BK Farm Yards, and essentially we transform underutilized land into farms. People contact us when they have available land, and then eventually we transform it into farms and feed the community.
But here it's just chickens and more chickens.
And more chickens.
We're gonna go feed some chickens?
Yeah.
Do people ever pick them up?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
No! Got it! Look at that.
Oh, nice. Very nice. All right, so now...
All right, what am I supposed to do with it?
Now you can bring it
close. What am I supposed to do with it?
You can bring it close to your body.
Why do I want to bring it close?
So that she feels comfortable.
She is comfortable. Oh, 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 oh. Can we grab some eggs or something?
Yeah, we fed them. Now we'll let them feed us. We'll go grab some eggs.
All this chicken talk's got me hungry.
That's good because I know a place where you can get almost anything you want to eat for lunch.
All right, let's go eat.
Yes.
Okay, so for lunch I brought you to DeKalb Market. Just think of this as the coolest food court in the whole world.
All right, let's check it out.
Yes. All right, so the first place we're gonna try is tacos.
I like Oaxaca tacos. So can we try the Korean taco and the pollo guisado? All right, let's go.
Okay, these are traditional New Zealand, Australian style meat and vegetable pies.
Okay.
This is Thai chicken, and you can just eat it straight from the bag. This is the beef, mince, and cheese.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Good.
This is maharlika, some of the city's best Filipino food.
What you got is some chickens over garlic rice. You got some machada, which is some pickled carrots, topped with a little scallion. You're gonna want to put some of the condiments on it. If you want a little heat, we got some chilies. Here we have some suka, which is coconut vinegar that's infused with garlic and chilies.
Good. And that was so good. We ate almost everything except for the bag.
I know, one more place. Let's go get dessert.
All right, cool.
So the quintessential Brooklyn drink is the egg cream, and Peter Freeman inside here makes the very best one in the whole city.
How you doing? Welcome to Brooklyn. Nice place you got here. I like this. I heard you're famous for your egg cream.
Well, yeah, egg creams are a drink that originated in New York City. It's very simple, actually. It's just milk, seltzer, and syrup. But we are soda jerks, and what it refers to is what you do with the seltzer.
You just jerk it.
Right,
That's
so
jerk.
you're jerking seltzer. I mean, I'm the head jerk, but maybe you should come behind the counter and give it a whirl. See, this is what makes it a Brooklyn egg cream, is that nice white head. Give it a little pop of seltzer. Ah!
That's it?
That's perfect.
2 straws. 1 for you, 1 for me. Let's try this.
Beautiful, baby.
Not bad.
That is good. Well, today we got to experience the Brooklyn food scene, from where it's from, to where it's sold to, where it's served. And guess what? Every community has its own flavor, just like Brooklyn. All you gotta do is look for it.
So make sure you pick up a copy. Now, up next, the Oscar-nominated Chaz Palminteri talks about his latest project, You Don't Want to Move. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Very nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
When you run your own business, you might be doing things at 2 in the morning.
I am always working.
I'm thinking about work right now as we speak. You know, I just never stop.
Vistaprint understands that business owners need a convenient and affordable way to promote their business.
Vistaprint makes my life easy, and it's done.
The easy-to-use tools and templates at Vistaprint.com make it
You know my next guest. Welcome back, everybody. You know my next guest from his roles in classic films like The Usual Suspects, A Bronx Tale, and his Oscar-nominated turn in Bullets Over Broadway. His latest project is called The Oogie Loves in the Big Balloon Adventure. Please welcome Chaz Palminteri. Those film titles they don't make any sense together in the same sentence.
They don't mix, no.
So how is it that we got involved in the Oogie Loves?
Because I love doing movies for kids. You know, I've done Stuart Little and Arthur and the Invisibles, a whole bunch of, I had small children. My daughter's 10, so my daughter Gabriella, and my son is Dante, he's 16, that's a little old for him, but I enjoy doing these things because I want them to know what Daddy does. You know, they can't see my movies.
Watch everything.
My movies are pretty heavy, so they can't see them, so I enjoy doing movies like this for children. I think it's fun.
And you get to do a little singing, a little dancing.
I get to sing and dance in it, which I started out as a singer, so it's fun.
And your co-host is a big fat cow.
Yes.
Your co-star over there.
I mean, you can't overact when you're acting with puppets or cows. I mean, come on.
That's probably true, right?
You could just overact as much as you want and just have fun.
Let's take a look at you in action, shall we?
Okay.
All right.
If you want a milkshake, you know what to do. March and move. Oh, if you want a milkshake, you know what to do.
And I have to say, though, that Milky Marvin, you're the captain of this milkshake team, right?
He's the boss. Whenever movie I always play the boss. When it's the big wise guy or Milky Marvin, but it's always like the boss.
So do your milkshakes bring all the girls to the yard?
My milkshake brings everybody there. That's exactly that's right. You're absolutely right.
Now, while we were looking through all of our little research, I didn't realize that you used to be in a band.
I used to be in a band called Razz and Chaz many 30 years ago.
Which may be the best title of a band ever.
I was the lead singer, and I've always wanted. Whenever I get a chance to sing in a movie, I go, "Let me sing. Come on, let's do it." So I enjoy doing it.
What kind of band was it?
It was a cover band. A cover band. Hard rock, but cover band.
Are you going to come back with Razz and Chaz?
No.
Come on!
No. Actually, my son has a band called Camish right now. He's doing great. He's 16. He's got a great band. So I let him do the singing.
So maybe we'll see you on backups one day.
Maybe. Yes.
Now, you're also doing a radio show right now.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a radio show starting in October on Sirius Radio 104. Right after Jay Thomas. You know, so many people ask me, Carrie, about how to get into the business, and my son, my daughter, I have a script. So I said, you know what? You want to talk to a professional? I'm going to have, it's called Ask Chaz, from 6 to 7 on Sirius Radio starting October. And you can ask me and I'll give you advice about the business.
What, can we ask you anything?
Anything you want.
All right, so we got a little game that we want to play called Ask Chaz. How about that? That's what we're going to do.
Right.
There it is. All right, so because, you know, I'm sort of still kind of new to New York, and you are a veteran New Yorker.
Yeah,
born and
raised.
bred. Yep, there you go. So these are all New York related.
Okay.
Best place to get a slice of pizza? I'm still trying to find one.
Lombardi's.
Is that really the best place?
For me, there are other, you know, the wonderful. Listen, I have my own restaurant in Baltimore called Chaz, which was voted the top 3 pizzas in the United States in Baltimore. But you're saying here in New York City, Lombardi's.
So does your pizza and Lombardi's pizza taste similar? Is that why you like them?
Yeah, well, actually, when I say coal-fire oven, that's how I got it from. I saw the coal-fire oven Lombardi's, and I got a coal-fire oven in Chaz in Baltimore. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, now I'm going to have to go to Baltimore.
Yes,
maybe
anytime.
That's my weekend trip.
You know what? That's a great trip.
Is it?
That's a great trip. Yes, absolutely right. Stay at the Marriott Hotel. You got the water there. It's a great time. You'll have a great time.
And I can go eat at your restaurant?
If you're going, let me know. I'll call up in advance.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Now, who's the greatest clutch Yankee ever? Derek Jeter or Reggie Jackson?
Oh, Derek Jeter.
Just hands down. It wasn't even a thought.
I think Derek has been doing it a long time. You know, what is he, like 11th in all-time hits? To me, Derek Jeter is the guy.
He's the man. All right. Forget about it. Or are you talking to me?
Forget about it. And you can't. And it's more like forget about it.
Forget about it.
Exactly.
There's like
no, it's okay.
There's no Italian in me at all.
There's no. You don't have to be. You're too beautiful. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks, Chaz.
Don't worry,
you
don't
can
worry about
stay. You should hang out and watch Alanis Morissette with us.
She's great.
Fun. Yeah, right?
Yeah, she's
All
great.
right, you guys, the Oogie Loves in the Big Balloon Adventure. I love it. Hits theaters this Wednesday. Make sure you go check it out. Up next, Morissette Monday continues. Alanis performs her latest hit, Guardian. And later, we're all going to rock out to her greatest hit, You Ought to Know. You know you shouldn't go anywhere, right? You know this. This is not brain surgery.
Whether it's Kevin's smartphone,
hydrating water and caffeine to energize your skin gives you a radiant, well-rested look. Hello, morning.
Welcome back. You know what? Days like this are why we love our job. Here she is singing Guardian off her brand new album, Havoc and Bright Lights. Once again, give it up for Alanis Morissette!
You who smiled when you're in pain, you who soldiered through the profane, they were distracted and shut down. So why would you talk to me at all? Such words were dishonorable and in vain, their promises solid as fog. Where was your watchman then? I'll be your keeper for life as your guardian. I'll be your warrior of care, your first warden. I'll be your angel on call. I'll be on demand. The greatest honor of all as your guardian.
feel like me. What do you mean?
What does this thing want with my daughter?
The spirit is the taker of children.
Mommy, who am I?
Sam Raimi presents The Possession. Rated PG-13.
What's a powerful way to cut through everyday greasy messes?
Sponges, take your mark.
One drop of Ultra Dawn has twice the everyday grease cleaning ingredients of one drop of the leading non-concentrated brand. To clean 2 times more greasy dishes. Dawn does more, so it's not a chore.
We did a Febreze experiment with the Azerbaijani wrestling team. Can Febreze air effects defeat the smelly air in their gym for good?
What can you smell?
A lot of flowers.
It's on the zingy side of floral. Potpourri factory, maybe? Can take off your blindfolds now. Oh my God.
Success. Victory over odors for good both here and in your home. Febreze. Breathe happy.
Attention, parents of children with cerebral palsy. If you suspect that a medical mistake may have occurred at or near the time of birth, call 800-581-CP-LAW for a free legal consultation. Financial compensation may be available for children diagnosed with cerebral palsy, Erb's palsy, or another birth injury. A lifetime of medical care can cost millions of dollars. Protect your child and find out what legal rights may be available. Call 800-581-CP-LAW today.
At The General, we offer real discounts that can lower the cost of your car insurance, whether you need minimum required limits or higher. Just go to thegeneral.com or call for a free quote. Right now, monthly payments are as low as $39, and you'll receive instant proof of insurance. Why pay more? Get a free quote now and find out how low your monthly payment can be.
For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time.
Every load of laundry is worth about $200.
Really?
1 cap of Downy protects $200 worth of clothes.
Prove it to me.
Ultra Downy softeners protect fibers.
There's no comparison.
Nice.
Downy's pretty much saving our clothes.
Yeah, Ultra Downy saves loads.
Nope.
Oh, we're up, we're up. We want to give a big morning thank you to all of today's guests.
Okay, so tomorrow on the show, Train is going to perform. Very excited about that.
That's
Love and
huge.
Hip Hop Atlanta star Carly Red's going to be here, and Victoria's Secret model Erin Heatherton's going to be in the house tomorrow.
Watch out. All right, I have one question.
Yes.
We've been noticing, like, Beyonce has been doing covers of you. Like, a lot of people have been doing covers. Do you have one particular favorite cover?
Of my own, you mean? Or, I thought you meant of somebody else's.
Oh, well, you can do somebody else's now.
I like Mad World by Gary Jules for the Johnny Darko film.
Oh, I like that one very much.
That Tears for Fears cover. I thought you meant someone else's.
Have you heard a lot of your own covers?
Yeah, there's been some beautiful ones, and I do bow down to the Beyonce version of You Ought to Know, I have to say.
She gave you some good love.
Yeah, and she gave me a lot of love. I did the New York Marathon, and I listened to the Destiny's Child song Survivor for the last 7 months. Every lyrics brought me home.
All right, now taking us out with her 1995 epic breakthrough hit, You Ought to Know, the amazing Alanis Morissette.
I want
I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. I know the version of me. Is she perverted like me? Would she get you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? Would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me to hold me until you died? Till you died, but you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me a cross I bear that you gave to me. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner, but it was a slap in the face how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you're? 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me to hold me until you died? Till you died, but you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me a cross I bear that you gave to me. You laid in the bed that was made, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. And you know it. And every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. How can you feel it when I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away? It's not to deny me a cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know I am here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me a cross I bear that you gave to me.
My husband wants to get a tattoo of me. Okay. On this episode of Big Ange, I was thinking I can make a photo. Make it?